Hey, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Caravan SandWitch. Okay, so off camera a little bit, I did some grinding. I think I have all the things I need to get the power thingy. Let's get it. Here are the plans for the energy cable. Nephew wrote, to power old devices with the van. Let's do it. Make the tool. Nice. I think that's the last tool for our van, so we probably are coming close. I don't know if this is going to be the final video, but it might be. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Nice. Uh-oh. Sandwich? Watching us? No? Maybe not? Okay. Ah, it's telling us where we need to go. Got it. Because we need to... Oh, chapter 6. Hanging. 15 days since Garrett's message. I don't think my sister is alive. I'll be honest with you. From everything that even the sandwich has said, I don't have a lot of hope. Together with the grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect the van battery via its cable. Whew, finally, we can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we were able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding what happened, Garrett. Finally understand what happened. All right, let's try this energy cable. Sage, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time, it's different. You're making me scared. We'll install a cable in the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of the battery. In other words, you'll be able to use your van as a source of energy. And power the defective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if it works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. Okay. So I guess we're going to the van. Yeah. What are we doing? One over here, maybe? Where's one of those things? Yeah. Yep, that's exactly it. At that one place where I didn't know what to do. Neat. Oh, and it's doing the exact thing that I need to do. Cool. Perfect. Very convenient. Up here. Over here. Across here. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. That's very convenient. Cool. With this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. All right. I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relay. And please, never give up. I will do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nifley. Garrett was everything to me. I never let anything happen to you. I will never let anything happen to you. All right, let's go back to the aqueduct. Okay, I already did that, though. It should already be going. Sure. Okay. All right, let's, we need to go this way. Let's head over to that place that we need to get powered. Okay, here we are. So I think we need to go over here. Yeah, let's power this thing up. That's it. That's exactly what we needed to do. That's so cool. Okay. Let's see. A shortcut? Maybe? Oh, no, I can't because that thing's doing it. Got it. Can I jump up on this? Can I ride up it? I can. Cool. All right, that's pretty neat. Okay. So now we can get across this thing. Got it. I wish that was just explained a little better. That's what the only issue I have with this game is sometimes I think there's things where they think you need to discover them, but it's not super clear. All right, let's go. So I think this is going to get us up here. And then we can redirect the beam, I think. Probably to Rose's house, right? I think. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Is there anything else up here? I think this is our first time up here, so let's look around a little bit. Don't want to miss anything. Why is that door off? Oh, Village Wind Turbine. Interesting. So this would be supplying power for us. It's even bigger when you're right next to it. I mean, aren't most things? You know, you walk away, they seem smaller. You walk forward, they seem bigger. Like, I mean, I understand what she's saying. I'm just saying, you know. I would not like to have been here when that thing fell off. No, thank you. Okay. Just looking around a little bit. Don't want to miss anything. Ooh, what's a nice view? Yes, please. I'd love these. Oh, look at that. I love the illustration. I love the art style. I love the way this looks. I still want to know what those balloons are. I don't think anybody's ever explained that to me. Not gonna lie. That's nice. That's delightful. She's more brave than I would. I would not be sitting that close to the... I would not be sitting that close to the to the edge. Even just it makes me a little nervous just just in game. Okay. And I'm not particularly afraid of heights, but you know. Okay. So this must go to like roses. I thought. What is that down there? Okay, that's that whole thing. Okay. Thought it was going to be slightly different. I, for some reason, thought that whole thing was going to lift up on the outside. I didn't like, for some reason. Anything else over here that we can look at? No, there's not. Okay. Wait, why is it stopped? Why is it stopped? Oh, for Pete's sake. I left that on. Shenanigans. Sure. Let's just go back to the page. Okay, I think now we need to go to... hold on, let me demap this. Okay. I don't remember what was there. Do you? So we need to go, I think we need to go to roses, because I think that's where the thing is pointing. I think we do. We need to go to roses. We'll head there. Sure, why not? I've got a death wish. This is the way home? Yes. It's going to roses, I thought? Maybe? Because Rose has one of those things. We should follow it. Yeah, look, it totally is. It totally is. It's going to roses. Did Rose knows this? Okay. I feel like she must have. Rose? Rose? Wait, I should get caught up with my messages. Hold on. We're almost there. Use the energy cable to access the next receptacle, and beware of the witch. We know who's threatening us now. Yeah, let you have a problem. We'll soon have access to the machine. We're going to find Garrett's. I think... Did Reese get emojis? I love it. Anyway, the satellite is done. Wait for my signal for the next step. I need you once again, research assistant. I'm at Labotech. I need your long legs. I'm happy to have Abcat look after. Otherwise, Hyla would have me jumping around everywhere. Okay, so, sure, we'll track this. Why not? Let's look at the map. We'll keep that. I don't know. I'm going to remove this one because I don't know what it is and I don't like it. Where am I going? Labotech. That's halfway across the map. That's all the way across the map. Let's do it, though. Let's do it. Because I did help them before, and I'm kind of curious. Okay, so let's go. We've got the time. Because I have a feeling once we do the Rose thing that's endgame stuff, I think. So I want to get this one thing done. I can't find those two people for the life of me. Like, there's a couple of people that I'm supposed to do something with, and I've tried to find them where they're on the map. I see where they are on the map, but for the life of me, I cannot find them. So I've just given up on them. I mean, not as people, just, you know. Okay. I really like this game. It's a really fun game. I think the developers got into some controversy. I don't remember why. I didn't really look into it, but there's been some negative reviews of it, not based on the game, based on some things the developers did that apparently were controversial. I didn't want to look it up because I don't like drama. But I hope it doesn't affect them making games in the future, because I think this is a really good game. And it's a little obscure. It's not very well known. And I think it deserves to be, frankly. Hot take. Okay. Is that our froggy friend? Yes. What's up, buddy? Great, you're here. You needed a high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take pictures of those interesting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts? Oh, you mean the assembly lines? If you say so. Anyway, this ruin is impressive, and there's lots of vehicles which seem to have been used to move things around. There's got to be something interesting about this place. How do other Rutinos see your studies project? Well, Root and Fucus don't know I'm here. But that's fine. They're old Rutinos. Unlike your culture, younger Rutinos know better than older ones. And in my case, I need to expand my kind's knowledge. You're lucky. I'll be considered an adult as of this year. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyway, let me know when you found the archives hidden in this room. Okay. What am I doing? I like your acrobatics. Come back here once you have the archives. Okay. I guess we're gonna go up here and here. Here and here. Nope, stop. Misclicked. Misclick. That looks like something that can be pulled off. That distinctly looks like something that can be pulled off. And let's start pulling. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay, now let's try it again. Try it again. Okay. There we go. Cool. Climb up here, go over, jump down. And go in. What's in here? Okay, some stuff's kind of scorpy. Let's see what we got. Okay, this heads outside. That opens that up. Good. What does this do? What did I just power? I bet I need to bring the van in here. I bet I need to bring the van in here. Let's just abuse this game mechanic. Just okay. So that okay. Let's see. So this powers something up over here. Drink. Okay. Okay. They certainly didn't skip on the number of posters, did they? Okay. Now? Yes. This it? Great. Hold on. I don't think I need these. I don't think I need these anymore. I don't think, but who knows? LabTech Archives. According to its label, this box probably holds information about LabTech. These must be the archives Hyla was looking for. I should bring them to her. Cool, let's do it. Why isn't that door open? I like it. Found it. Here you go. LabTech Archives. We'll finally know what was happening here. It's really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this ruin was? I think it was a robot factory. They used to assemble something here, but definitely not robots. It was a factory for high-tech devices. Like mirrors that capture solar energy? Solar panels? Yes, something like that. You see what's written on the boxes outside? Helios? Yes, the Helios project. My grandparents were working on that long before losing their jobs. The biggest project humanity's ever engaged in. Exploiting all the energies of a star. You know a lot for a study assistant. Maybe this factory should make elements for the Dyson cloud around the sun. Yes, that's what the archives say. So interesting. What were the vehicles used for? Nice, you're following. These vehicles were for transporting resources. They were looking for resources needed for the factory and the mines. You know, since the consortium came, Sagala is like Gruyere cheese. That's why you have to hide in the caves. Exactly. What happened is really terrible. But the past is the past. I personally need to focus on the future. I still have to put all the details in order, but we made progress. Cool. Hope you got boots, Sedge. We're going to the seaside today. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. This young Martino bosses you around more than your own father does. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's track this. So we're going to the docks. Cool. This is a fun little side quest. Let's go. Yeah, I like I said, I really enjoyed this game, and I hope that the developers didn't do something terrible. Or like I said, it was controversial. I didn't bother looking it up, but because I don't like controversy and I don't like drama, and there seemed to involve a little bit of both. So people can be negative reviews of the game based on something one of the developers said. I don't know. It didn't. I don't think so. They didn't. Where am I going? To the docks. To the docks. Slow over here. I think the docks are they that way? I know we can get to them by this way too, so we'll just head through town. And that's perfect because that kind of puts us over near where Rose was too, which is good. Wait, this is where we're going, right? It's 100% not. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No. Maybe? Let's see. I think we can get there from here, I think. Pete's sake, Snorgle. Get it together. Okay. Where are we now? Yeah, we're there. I guess these are the docks. I guess. Yeah, there's a little froggy friend. Yeah. Or I should say, sorry. What's up, froggy? There you are, Sudge. Took long enough. I literally... So today's plan is to tackle the docks? Why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Sod. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what the port is for. Does the container that's a port made for storage? You've only seen the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its systems. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. And I plan to get to those sources with your gadget and your mobility. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Careful not to fall in the water, though. You'll be only useful if you're not all wet. Can't wait to see those archives. Okay. I guess, I don't know. I've looked through here pretty thoroughly. Wait a minute. Hold it. I got an idea. Can we power something up? I'm not seeing anything, but I'm wondering if that's what we need to do. Wait, hold on. What's in there, but we'll check. Just want to check, make sure. You don't want to be missing anything. I must have come back since I had the thing. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure I need any of this stuff, but I'm going to collect it anyway. I think it was expecting me to... Okay. Back. Van, sorry. Caravan. Okay. Let's look. Anything we can connect to? Anything we can make power? Oop. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see anything. I don't see anything here. Let's go back up there and see if we can see anything from the other side. Oops. That's already powered, so we don't have to do anything with that. I don't know. I've already explored this quite a bit, so I'm not sure what more I can look at without using some of the van's new stuff. And I'm not sure that this is really super dependent on that. This side quest, you know? Like, it obviously was dependent on that, but a lot of stuff was. Okay, well, this needs to be powered up, which means we need something down there, which means we need the van down. Okay. We'll just do that. I should have listened to my first response. Okay, let's go. Head back up, power that up, and maybe see what's happening. I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. It is interesting. I'd like to do it, but this is a side quest, and I wouldn't mind finishing it. But if it's going to be much more than this, we're just going to bail and see if we can finish up the story. As you know, I've mentioned it before. I'm not a 100% video games person. That's just not who I am. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Don't see anything in there. Come up over here, up here, up here, and up here. Mm-hmm. And I just don't. Maybe it's over here? Maybe. I'm not sure. Why is this not powered? Oh, wait. Okay, so we need to power this. So the van's down there. Where am I? Oh, gosh. How am I going to... Let's try it. How am I going to... Oh. Wait. Is it powered? It is. Hey, go. How am I gonna... It's gonna... Yeah, hold it. Stop. Oh, yep, I knew it. Oh, but it put me over here. Okay, so I should be able to get up here. That's okay. That's good. Yeah. Well, I'll just go the way I went before, because why not? Why not? Okay. This is down here and over. Careful, don't fall. This place is an OSHA nightmare. Maybe they don't have OSHA on this planet. Probably don't. Okay. Up we go. And whatever the job, paperwork is always done last. Hey, this looks like a memo. Isn't there one of those things around? No? There's not one of those things around in here? That goes for the consortium board of directors, too. They allowed him to completely discard ecological environmental standards. Where can that be? The compensate for mission biodiversity loss by investing huge natural reserves in space. This is crazy talk. Truth is, they weren't concerned about any of that. Whether it's today or 40 years ago. A memo about respecting, or not in this case, the consortium's environmental standards. Is that what we wanted? For what's his face? Maybe? I just don't see anything else that we can look at here. I mean, we've gone through everything. Let's return to that. Come back if you find the information in the room. Okay, well, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to do that. I've been through this before, and I'm just done. So, let's head back to Post. I'm sorry if you're looking forward to that, but too bad. If it was easy, I would, but I've looked through that pretty extensively, and I don't remember where I saw the thing. I put it up there. I want to see if we can finish up this game. I think the sandwich is going to be good. You know, maybe chaotic good. But I think that our sister's dead, and it was just an automated message caused by something. Wait, how come it's not? Well, that's going over there. Okay. Can I climb up here? I think I can. I think I have before. Yeah. Because there's a nice little like. Okay, yeah, we can turn this on, and it should go. We should bring it over to Rose's. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Hey, look, a flamingo. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You look great. Okay. Let's head in. Cool. Exciting. Oh, we need to hack it. Okay, hold on. Okay. I guess we'll need the van in there. Let's go. Underground metro. Metro. Neat. Let's see what we got. Get some sunlight coming in. A couple of different ways to go. Let's go around a little bit and see what we have. Not seeing a lot here. These cars. There's something over here. Yeah, the cable goes this way. This is where we came in, right? Hold it. Wait, stop, hold it, wait, stop. Okay. Going on here? Oh, it's one of these. Huh. Let's look around a little bit first. Does this go anywhere? It does not. And there's a... Oh, that goes over there, though. And down there. What's over there? Let's look at there before we go into the simulation thingy. Curious. Maybe just a place to get more components? I feel like we're nearing the end of the game. Oh wait, there's another computer. Oh, the local server detected you had a portable server with you. Are you coming from the refuge? Yes, how do you know that? You're getting quite well known in the hackers network. A human collaborating with robots. Oh, it's nothing. You know why I'm here? I think I do. But you know, I kind of like the calm of this place. I count the cargo passing by. I've counted more than a million since I've been here. But the number is probably never going to get any higher. Who knows? Consortium may come back one day. Even with the storm, they eventually end up needing resources. What about waiting for a more profitable situation while retiring to the refuge? Yes, I know I'm being difficult. But you're the first one I've talked to in years, so I'm making the best of it. Alright, I'll go with you. Great, let's go. Okay, nice. No consciousness field will start up. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll take this, and we'll take this and this. And then we'll go back. Do I have all the robots? I don't think I do. Does it tell me when I do or not? Pin post. Forgotten consciousness. I'll find the remaining ones. Okay, I don't know. I'm probably not going to finish that one either if it's not easy. Guess I really want to try and wrap this up today. That's interesting. There's another thing there. Oh, I don't know why it does that. Why it disconnects when I do some stuff. Okay. Little bug. Slight little bug. Okay, let's go into this and see what we got. Okay, what's going on here? Over here. Oh, hold on. We can keep driving. This van has a pretty tight turning radius. Don't lie. Oh, what's this? Perfect. Oh, hold on. Sometimes we need to get a different angle or something. Stop. Okay. Nope. Can I get it there? Okay, there we go. Tesseract fragment. Old codes can be revealed how to transfer into the Tesseract. Better ask Nathalie about it. Great, let's go. Stop. Wait, why is Rose here? Rose? What are you kids doing here? Nothing serious, I swear. And what are you doing here? You think I didn't notice you rummaging all around the underground? Some things are best left unknown. Did you follow me? I know this facility is better than my garden. I used to be an old engineer for this stupid project years ago. I used to provide all the logistics of the material extraction. I use these receptacles every day to go to work. Do you really think you know better than me? I'm sorry, Rose. We didn't want to. Is there a way to stop the Tesseract? What a crazy idea. Is that what you were trying to do these past weeks? It's the only way to find Garance. We'll be able to transfer ourselves inside with the receptacles. There's nothing for you there. The Tesseract must not be stopped. Listen, we don't even know if it's still possible. I have all the data I need. I can start the process. Let's go, the three of us. We'll see if it's going to work or not. My little sage, I really hope you'll be able to find answers. Let's go. Okay, where are we going? Let's hope you don't end up in a radioactive vortex. Yeah, let's hope. I've triple-checked the destination. I hope so. I'm getting tired. You too, Sarge. What is that? Oh no. You again? Did you think it would be that easy? How come you're so big? You've grown. A witch. Don't you realize the storm is vital for this planet? You will never find your sister, Sarge. Was it you 40 years ago? Did you cause the incident? It was necessary to get the consortium out of here. They only devastated the whole planet. What about those people you killed? Didn't they count? I lost all the people I loved. It was the only way, Rose. I don't care. Come on, Sarge. Let's transfer the Tesseract once and for all. Stop. What's happening? Great. Where are we? Sarge, I'm in a cave? Thousands of miles underground. One of the deepest points in the region. You will stay here while I take care of the other one. But well played. I didn't think you'd be able to get through my defenses. You haven't seen anything yet. Maybe she has. Okay, it's disconnected. Okay, so I guess, okay, well, let's see what we got. We got a little thing here. What am I doing? I guess we'll look around and see if there's anything here. I've seen a bunch of robots. I don't see any. Maybe this way? Can we get up here? No. Can't get up there. Get up here. Maybe up here then? Yes. And then up here? Okay, yes. This is the way we're supposed to do a little light platforming. Don't mind that. Yeah. Oop, over there. Oh, convenient. Okay. Very nice. Super convenient. Where are we going now? I guess up there. So again, more light platforming. Careful, Rose. Not Rose. You're not an old lady. You're a young woman. Okay. I guess over here. And up here. Yeah, okay. She's pretty fearless when it comes to rock climbing. She mantles with the best of them. Okay. And here's one that's working. Great. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there. Oh, sweetheart. Rose, are you alright? Yes, I was able to transfer myself on time. Isn't Nefli with you? No. They may have been able to reach the Tesseract. Oh no. Sage, it's terrible. Nefli and Garance were planning to turn off the Tesseract when she was still there. What? You also knew? I tried to dissuade them. The magnetic storm is the main reason why the consortium left. If the storm stops, the whole planet may get exploited all over again. But Nefli said people would have jobs. We could live just like they do in space cities. Nefli Spellfellow Stoffholes with propaganda. Believe me, it's a bunch of lies. Maybe, but this witch also seems to really determined to stop Nefli. The witches are protectors of the Tesseract. They will do anything in their power to stop them. Nefli's in danger. We need to go inside the storm. But all the receptacles are disconnected. There is another way. Let's get in the van. I have an idea. Sweet! Where are we going? Where are we going? Rose? No talky talk? Okay. No. Oh, okay. Where are we going, Rose? Are we heading back to your place? I bet we are. I bet we are. Yeah, see, so as I said before, I think that... What's going on? Oh, right here. Years ago, I had special access to all facilities around. I have the codes to access the underground facility used for transporting materials. Didn't the tunnels collapse? Yes, partly. But with the tools you've installed in the van, you should be able to do something about it. Finish what we've come to do first. Then let's go once you're ready. Ready. Let's go find Rose once I want up all to do. I'm ready. What about you? Let's go. No turning back! Okay, let's go. So Rose worked for the consortium. That's interesting. I kind of didn't see that one coming. This video is probably going a little bit longer than usual. That's okay. I think it's worth it, so we can get to conclusion. Maybe we can quite research this stage. Good thing. The driving and hitting E is I don't think I've seen a game that does that before. I just think it's an interesting choice. I don't mind it. I just think it's an interesting choice. Okay. And I do like this Tesseract as a necessary evil. I hope you realize that now. The hard pill to swallow. All right, so Nephilim. So the sandwich was right. Nephilim was up to shenanigans, and hasn't been completely honest this whole time with us. In fact, it's been sort of manipulating us, which is not cool. Not cool at all. So, okay, so we'll go back to that. I hope Nephilim was able to save me. Hope so. Who knows? Ooh, have we seen this before? Okay. Here we go, even though it was unpowered. Stop. You. I'm going to run you over. Don't do it. The witch. We're here to stop Nephilim, not help him. Let's go. Let us go. Rose, you haven't changed a bit. I trust you, but going within the storm will put your life in danger. Wait. Do I know you? Let's stop talking. Hurry. Great! The witch is on our side. Is the witch in our van with us? Or she just kind of teleports around. Oh, this is dope. This is so cool. It's the collapse part. Be careful. Okay, I'll try my best. No promises. This is so cool. This is neat. I think this is pretty linear. I guess we're going up to here. If only I could have prevented all this 6 years ago. There's still time to make these. Oh, hold on. We have to hack it. There we go. Let's go in. Hey. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Like, hold it this way. It'll be safer in this building. Okay. Wait, hold on. The whole van is shaking. Stop. Stop. Let's go in. Okay, a little safer in the building. What? Spaceship? Huh. Guess we'll follow the... That's unusual. Oh, whoop. Oh, that's Garrett's spaceship. I can't believe it. Garrett's. Darling, be careful. I just want to have a look. I recognize it. Garrett's spaceship. It's impossible. Maybe I can find some info inside. Nephilim. I reached the core of the machine, but I finally understood what happened. It was not an incident. Someone sabotaged. The witches want to protect Snorgle. We can't shift the balance. If the storm stops, the consortium will come back. I don't know if we'll make it out alive. I'm sorry to put myself in this situation without telling anyone. Please know I truly love you. Take care of Sai. I can't believe it. So she knew, that's good. Okay, good. That what an interesting twist. My darling. Everything was true. The witch, she killed Garrett's. I'm sorry. Why? Why would you do something like that? I'll find it. Sage, my darling, I wish things were different. Come with me. Let's take the van and show these darn witches what we can do. The van is almost out of order. What? The next storm is too strong. That mean we're stuck here? We have to go back. We can't leave Nephilim like this. We can? Sure we can. And that's not my takeaway. Sage's takeaway is not my takeaway from the sandwich. I'm just saying. Who's this? Let's know who this is. Kia, I can help you. You. So that's what you look like behind your mask. You're... Kia? Is that you? I thought you died during the incident. We'll talk about it later. Let's get inside the storm. Let me drive. I've driven my fair share of CG XXR vans in my youth. Okay. We're almost there. Well, that's convenient. Rose, you can do it. What's going on? Well, that's convenient. Okay, that was... Okay. There we go. I think I won't go any further. Rose, listen to me, Sage. We don't have much time. What do you want from me, huh? All this is your fault. The incident, Snorgle, my sister. I tried everything I could to save her. When I reached her spaceship, she was already very weak. I tried to transfer with the Tesseract receptacle, but it was too late. I'm sorry, Sage. All I ever said to you was just in order to make you leave, to try to dissuade you. I've dedicated my life to protecting Snorgle and the secret of the Tesseract. How can I trust you after everything you've done? Everything is true. Kia was a Tesseract engineer, just like me. We met there, actually. We got close. I thought I'd lost you in an incident, Kia. How could you do that to me? We could have grown old together. I knew you would have tried to stop me. I hope you're able to understand my decision. And we have another problem. Nephile's trying to stop the Tesseract. However, they don't have all the permissions. They're so clever they're going to try cause a failure by overloading the machine. But the Tesseract is old and out of control. I strive to restore all the signature gems, hoping to make them take over our task. Wait, you're doing all that alone? Where are the others? There used to be dozens of us who were doing sabotage, but they died, one after the other. I'm the last witch standing. I'm the only one who has the self-destruction codes. And without them, Nephilim could desiccate the whole region. Including the village? Everything. Take this card, Sage. Most importantly, I'll go find Nephilim and fix the van in the meanwhile. So wait, come back quickly and in one piece. We have to get ready with the Matinos, the village, the robots, and the nomads on the planet. When the consortium comes back, we'll have to face them. And if you really care about Snorgle, you'll become the first of a new generation of sandwiches. Okay, sure. Self-destruction card. A card that can start the self-destruction of the Tesseract could be used only in case of high emergency. Okay, I guess so. Okay. Is this where I'm going? Up here? No, hold it. Maybe I take the van? I'm so confused. Where am I going? This way? Do I take the van? I do not take the van. Okay. I guess I go this way? There's nothing to do. Okay, so what? I go this way? Do I run? I really can't get in the... Okay, I can't get in the van. So, okay, I guess I just run. That's... I mean, I guess it's good exercise. It's a little odd. All right, Nephilim should be in the control room inside, deep inside the machine. What a nightmare. So Nephilim has not been... all of that for some solar panels. Looks cool, though. Light platforming? It's huge. It is. Sure. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Oh, a memorial site? Okay. Interesting. The brave pilot with a tragic fate. That's her. Garance. I feel so bad. You didn't deserve this. Not you. Wish you could stay longer. What's going on? Oh, just another one of those nice cuts. Nice. Okay, what's going on here? I guess we come up here. Garance. I have to stop Nephilim. Nephilim has not been honest with that, and it kind of pisses me off. Almost there. I hope Nephilim is here. He's not been honest with us at all. Kind of packs me up. Hold on. Okay. This is where the self-destruct thing is? Oh wait, there's Nephilim. So why are we destroying it? Why don't we just let it do its thing? I'm so confused. All right, let's go up and talk to Nefli. Tell him to knock it off and stop being a big stupid jerk. I think this is the right way. Well, it's the only way, Sarge. like you literally can't do anything else. Can you imagine climbing that in real life? Oh my god. Sarge? You're alive. How'd you get here? Receptacle's disconnected. Rose is waiting in the van outside. We got through the storm. It's really dangerous. You're the one in danger here. We wanted to stop the Tesseract, but it's what keeps Snorgle safe. The consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Tesseract's about to break down. And Garance is dead. The witch gave me a self-destruction card. He was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from this receptacle. So when Kia tried to make the transfer, she probably tried to save her as she was wounded. But only one part of her got transferred. Part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. I need time to figure it out. I realized only after triggering the overload there's no way to stop it now. I just want to make my dream come true. Not even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance, she's still inside. We have to make a decision. She's dead. We will trigger the self-destruction now and leave with the van. But whatever was left of Garance, yeah, that's fine. Or we'll transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. But we never get out of this machine alive. We have to start the self-destruction sequence, even if it means we'll die here. Otherwise, the village, Retinos, robots, nomads will have the same fate. Agreed. I'll try to gain some time. Think about what you want to do and make it quick. I already know. Insert the cut right now if you want us to leave. Otherwise, turn on the receptacle we want to transfer. I'm thinking. How do I... Okay, I'll go over here. Start the stuff. Yes. Let's go. Time's running out. You're right. If only. Nefli, stop that. I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. It was pointless to try so hard to destroy the Tesseract. It was about to implode anyway. We'll keep Peter playing. Yeah, stand around while the self-destruction things go and have this conversation. That's a great idea. We just need you to come with me, please. It seems like Garence's consciousness got corrupted in the receptacle. I'm certain of that now. She's not with us anymore. I already got there. Let's go. Even if the consortium notices it, the explosion won't reach Estella. Why are we standing around? Isn't it? It's a self-destruct thing? Don't we need to leave? I liked how they're so casual. Do they know that there's like 4 hours to get out or something? Or okay. Yeah, I don't think that seeing the Garance thing was going to be good. Honestly, I did know there were 2 endings. I think this is probably the best ending. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that was... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, that's never good. Oh, my gosh. Oh! Thank you for playing Caravan SandWitch. Thank you for making Caravan SandWitch. By Plain Toast, a French company? Tiny little French company? Creative direction? I'm not going to participate at that because programming, yeah, they were very small. I enjoyed this game actually quite a bit. I actually enjoyed this game immensely. I want to say that there's a couple of things that I found a little bit frustrating about it. And one of the things was there were some times when you were supposed to do something to get like another thing for the van, for example, like the electric thing. And they just didn't tell you. It wasn't clear what you were supposed to do. That other thing about like connecting the other thing I was either supposed to get the what's it called, the electric cable, and it just wasn't clear. And I think I did it a little bit out of order. It seemed to be fine. It didn't break the game, but it was frustrating. It was very frustrating. But other than that, solid game. The driving mechanics were great. The platforming was really good. It was just hard enough. Really pretty good. It was absolutely a super fun time. I highly recommend it. I think this game is super fun. There's a ton of side quests that I didn't do at all. I highly recommend picking this up and doing some of those quests because it was just so much fun. A really interesting story, kind of different. I love the idea of the sandwich, and the whole Tesseract thing seemed a little weird to me, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's. I like the way that they tied it all together with Rose at the end. Aw, look, they're buddies again. That's so nice. And I enjoyed. I thought that they did a good job of telling the story and really developing the characters just enough. My only complaint, and I'll say this again, is that there were a couple of times, one time in particular, where I just didn't know what to do. It said explore the residential area, and that's not what I needed to do. I needed to either go to the aqueduct and turn on the thing so it get halfway, which I did eventually. It took me 3 hours to figure it out. A couple of videos that didn't even go up, and because I either could have done that, or I could have collected more items and got enough to get the electric thing that would have caused the story to move forward. But they just didn't tell you. And I looked up on Steam and Steam, somebody else had the exact same problem that I did. And they sort of went through the same things, and so I looked that up on Steam and had some help. Otherwise, I would have been stuck. I would have had to quit the game because I would have no idea what I was supposed to do, and that's frustrating because it's an otherwise really nice game. It's funny. It was a super chill game, and it was so much fun just to kind of cruise around and explore, which is weird given what the story is. Like, the story's a little bit upsetting. Your sister dies in a spaceship crash, and you have to, and then you get like 8 years later, you get a message from her. Like, that's interesting, right? I think that's it's interesting they were able to pull that off because that's kind of upsetting, but the actual vibe of it is really chill. Even with the sandwich chasing you and everything else, it's just really nice and just a super chill. I don't want to say cozy, but kinda, you know. Oh, they use Din. That's interesting. I'm a fan of Din as a typeface. Oh, and special thanks, Lovely, and the whole Planet Toast team. Yeah, I hope that you do some more games. I hope that you make some more games and you learn from some of your mistakes and just, oh man, what a great game. Listen, thank you so much for sticking around for this entire playthrough of Caravan SandWitch. Fun game, super fun, had a great time. But you know, it's time to move on to something new. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time for a brand new game. I'll see you next time.